This could be Wingster's biggest adventure as we escort one of the last 4 flying Japanese Zero aircraft from Van Nuys, California to Anchorage, Alaska. Before departing Van Nuys, we spoke with Jason Soames, who will be flying the Zero. We asked Jason to tell us a little about the airplane and the coming adventure.
Well, this airplane was one of 3 that was built out of parts. It was actually restored by the Russians in the early 90s, and this airplane's kind of been the hidden secret. It spent some time at Mojave, and then about 6-7 years in Van Nuys in storage, and now it's been taken out of storage. I've been asked to fly it to Alaska, where it's being leased by a museum up there, and they're going to operate it up there and take it to shows, and it'll be the first time since 1943 that a Zero's been up in the Alaska area, so it's kind of a neat little adventure.
Very exciting. How many of these planes are flying?
Well, actually, there's actually 4, possibly 5. The 5th may have just flown, a 2-seat variant that Paul Allen has up in Seattle.
And today's game plan?
Today's game plan is a 3 short legs. We're going to go up to Sacramento out of here, out of Van Nuys. We're going to land, get some fuel, see what the fuel burns are, flying with the Columbia lead airplane, and see what we can do for our leg length tomorrow. But basically 300 nautical mile legs today. We're going to plan to go up to Boeing Field, up to Clay Lacy's facility up there. He's graciously allowed us some hangar space. Park for the night, get a game plan, and see how we're going to do the border crossing and how far we can get up through Canada tomorrow.
Sounds great. Looking forward to the flight.
It'll be fun.
Clear.
Good morning, Van Nuys Tower, Columbia 626 Echo Romeo, flight at 2, holding short 16 right, full length, right now in departure.
Columbia 626 Echo Romeo, Van Nuys Tower, wind 120 at 5, runway 16 right, full length, clear for takeoff for Columbia 6 Echo Romeo on flight right now when approved at below 2,500, so north to the airport.
16 right, clear for takeoff, 626 Echo Romeo on flight.
You guys have the Zero with you?
Yes, sir.
Departing Van Nuys Airport on our first leg of the Alaskan journey en route to Yolo County, Sacramento.
How do you feel when you look over and see an airplane that close to you?
I've done it a lot, so, and I trust Jason absolutely with my life. He's a fantastic wing pilot. He's been doing this for a lot of years and a lot of warbirds. Very accomplished pilot. Has flown in the Reno air races and does a lot of formation in air shows, so completely comfortable with him on my wing.
How's that air conditioner working?
Don't need it so much just yet. It's got a little fresh air vents on. It's kind of nice. The autopilot's nice, though.
We have the benefit of an autopilot taking us there, and he has to hand fly every minute of this.
What kind of speed do you expect him to cruise in?
144, 145.
What would he normally cruise at?
That airplane cruises around level flight at just about 195, 200 knots. So going this slow will take him a little bit longer, but it's definitely better for the fuel efficiency.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to find out what I'm really burning and what I'm losing, because I think I'm venting fuel every once in a while too on this thing. You know, I can't quite fill the outers. This thing's got some fuel issues that need to be, worked on. I know what it holds, I know what I put in it, so whether it's burning it or whether it's going overboard, fuel used,
Very true.
I'm praying for a 30-gallon-an-hour burn out of this airplane. If I can get that, man, I'll be happy.
That would be pretty incredible because I'm at 19 and a half.
If I get 30, that means just with my mains, I got 100 gallons. That's 3 hours. I'll be more than happy to push the leg length up at least another 100 nautical, you know?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have a good idea of leg length today, and then we can kind of figure it out and go from there. But, yeah, I mean, this thing's running great, but I don't want to be the guy that has to crash it or jump out of it because we weren't over the highway, you know?
No. I like the highway as well.
The nice thing about taking this highway up is we have an emergency landing point all the way there. Jason was telling me that along this highway you'll find where there's turnoffs, they widen the road. Oh, anywhere there's a turnoff to a fuel station, it used to be wide enough to land an airplane so that you could land. The gas station sold avgas, you can fill up and keep going.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I mean, Alaska really survives on light airplanes.
Yes, they do.
All right, we have 36 waypoints, 2,539 nautical miles to go.
From here.
From here.
So, wow, that's a long way to go. That's like going to the East Coast and getting feet wet for a bit.
Yeah, it is. That's highways all the way, you know?
Man, we're already at Oakland. Well, that burned up the first 2 hours for me. Who gets to do this?
Yolo County Airport, automated weather observation 1930 Zulu weather, wind 330 at 14, peak gust 17.
Yolo County traffic, Columbia 626 Echo Romeo, flight of 2, 10 miles, straight in, runway 34. Any traffic in the area, please advise. Yolo County traffic, Columbia 6 Echo Romeo, 6 miles, straight in, 34. And it'll be low approach to left brake for the left overhead approach, yellow. Yolo County, Columbia 6 Echo Romeo's left base, final runway 34, yellow.
And Yolo County dash 2, the flight is base 34.
The first leg is complete. We're feeling great and know that we're going to have a fabulous time for the rest of this trip. Can't wait to take off for Seattle.